all those dark spots that you see on the surface of the soil, that's actually worm castings. Now, it's been raining for the last few days, and after the rains, as I was walking through, I saw all this worm castings, which I'm going to collect and feed my soil where my plants are planted, and so that the plants can benefit from all these worm castings. As you can see, I'm grabbing a little handful right here, and see all the worm castings there. I'm going to go ahead and drop these into my container, and I'm going to go and pick up my shovel, and I'm going to just pick all this castings up. Now, they're all over the property.
What's up, guys? Worm castings, right? You can usually find them on your property, usually after you get some rain, right? And then the next day when it's not raining, you can usually see the lumps of the worm castings on top of your soil. As the soil dries up a bit, you can see them all crusted up on top of the soil, like here. They're all over the place, down this whole track and down there. There's worm castings all over. And now these worm castings, right, are created through the worms itself eating organic matter, right? And as it passes through their track, their system track, it mixes with microorganisms, and when it's released, decreased out by the worms, that's where it creates your worm castings. So it's nutrient rich, so you can feed back to your plants. God is good. He creates everything for us. Just lumps of worm castings. So I've collected pretty much a lot of worm castings. What I'm going to do with these worm castings, I have in this bucket, it's like halfway filled with some chicken manure. I'm going to mix them up really, really good in here, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to feed my watermelons with it. I'm not going into the soil with it. I'm just doing some side dressing to all my plants. Watermelon wars, baby. You can't slack off if you're trying to win, because everybody else is doing their thing. So any little extra nutrients that you can give your plants and your watermelons goes a long ways. these watermelons are actually really exploding. I always feed my plants, right, when I'm giving them chicken manure, only side dress because you will kill your plants because this is hot manure. But I always side dress them with hot chicken manure because I'm not going right into the roots with it. I'm just side dressing it. So as it rains and I water, it leaches out these wonderful nutrients that are in the chicken manure. Because in there you get all of your NKP, right? You get nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. All that is inside chicken manure. All wonderful stuff. So this got some chicken manure. Also has some worm castings. These guys are loving it. I mean, they have doubled. They have doubled their size in less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks, these guys have doubled themselves, and the stalks on them are getting pretty thick. They're looking good. These are red bell peppers. These guys right here are Roma tomatoes. I just planted these. Hasn't been long. Hasn't been long at all. And look where they're at. These little plants, these were in here with these right here. These are Roma tomatoes, right? And these little guys here, it hasn't been long since I transplanted these little things into here. And this is where we're at.